That was fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Let's analyse, shall we, folks? The first phase has questionable detection on 2 or 3 of the moves, which makes them kind of bullshitty and really annoying. He is fast, multi-hitting combo, splash damage magic, and the ability to catch you at almost any distance, punish back steps, punish any kind of evade, and punish heals. But learnable, interesting, and doable. The second phase is the craziest thing I've ever thought. Every single time we got there, it was different. Crazy wave lightning nonsense that one-hits you, while he's attacking you when he can do anything from crazy, laborious jumping in the air coming down on top of you, to stupid fast sweeps, to just throwing bukkake, ballsack, fetal, testicular cancer, awful looking whatever that is on his umbilical cord, to that epic combo that never ends and just murders anybody. Like, just an absolute nightmare. So what did we do? We got to the area where he's going to transform. We got the parry. When he woke up, what can he do at that point? He can immediately transform by eating the fruit, and we go around his back and get random results. Or he can charge at you because he charges as we saw it. He can do the combo because we saw him do the combo. Or he can do any of the other attacks. He has about 10 options, give or take. He decided, for whatever reason, towards the end of this fight, to wake up with his really super berserk combo. And because of that, we killed him by chain parries. That second form is almost as bad as Ludwig. It could even be worse. I'm undecided yet. So what's left? What's next? Like, where do you go from this? Please don't get worse. The fuck is this? Why is it still alive? Are you meant to be stood here? I think this is a problem, guys. I think he's meant to be dead and he's not. Here we go. I don't do that thing that everybody does on this machine. There we go. How do we do this? I don't think this is linked to my Twitter, so I probably can't do this. Thank you. Don't have to get any weird. Right. So he's clearly not meant to be there. There's this King of Chicken Drum. You know what this is? This is literally scale. Seath the Scaleless is scales. This is where they came, right? This is Miyazaki told me this when I was talking to him in pub earlier. Basically, when Seath originally sloughed his skin, he threw it in the sea all angry like, and it washed up somewhere else and was never heard of again. That's why Bloodborne happened, son. Soul's connection. Mind blown. Who's this? Acquire echoes. What the fuck is this? Like, what is this? Have I fucked my game? Can I go to the sea? I will be one with the sea. I need to be careful, because what if it takes me out of the eye or something? Oh god, I hate reflective water in these games. Can you see an edge? I can't see an edge, boys. You know what? Wasn't the torch really good at showing edges in Dark Souls 2? Has that been retained? Oh, I don't think it has. I don't think it has, you know. Oh my god! I can't see! I've got this massive telly and I can't see. How does this work? Hang on. What? Oh, come on! Really? Oh! Why? Why would they do this? Oh, I wanted to be on a pirate ship. Oh god, it's everywhere. Oh, fuck. I thought that was a drop. The world just ended. Oh no! No! Push it to the limit. Limit. Walk along the razor's edge. There's absolutely nothing here except for an invisible wall that's incredibly uncanny. They never do this. Normally this would just have a pitfall and you just look at it and be like, oh, there's ships over there. But this is a full-on Invisible clip spot. Oh. So we're going to warp away and we're going to come back because I think for some reason... Oh, I didn't look at the thing, did I? I got something weird. Some kind of cosm something. Is it a key? Did I read that? A celestial dial that functions with the giant astral clock in the Grand Cathedral. When the dial is held upwards towards the astral clock, the clock will come to life and reveal a secret to its curious interloper. I do love the descriptions in this game because they're so well written. Like, I couldn't care too much. It's a fucking weapon! What? It's an arcane weapon with A scaling before upgrades, which means directly that's going to have an S scaling. So what is this thing? I can't use it, of course. When the carcass of Kos washed up on the coast, its insides were teeming with tiny parasites unlike any found in humans. This atypical weapon can only be class Titan swung, but a Kos parasite is said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting the lumen wood. So Kos is this great squid thing, and it's the source of this parasite that I assume got into people's blood and began the scourge. The problem is, it's been so long since I went through all the game, listening to the lore and doing all that stuff, so I just remember that it was to do with the chalices and they went really deep, and it was to do with like the blood ministrations and what have you. They found that old blood, and I assume the old blood comes from this, whatever the fuck this is, and whoever this fella is that I can't talk to. Can I make contact with you, scary ghost thing? Weird ghost umbilical thing? Do you think those kiddies are going to be pissed that I killed Chicken Drummer Man? I can't talk to him. There's no collision. I think I killed the game. I think doing 5 consecutive parries, or however many it was, on the final boss of the DLC, if that's the final boss, I couldn't know, is not what they thought was going to happen. You could say it was the one thing they didn't want to indeed happen. So you know what we'll do with this 60k? We'll combine it with all this bullshit. How much is that? 10? And then we'll try and dump some levels into something so I can show you some of these weapons. Then we'll go back and then we'll kill that guy. Right, so my stats are 7 and 6. So what is the closest we can get if we level up those? So this is... Oh fuck, that's a lot. That's a lot in... So if I get... So for that I need 8. For that I only need 2, so that makes sense. I can use all these. What is that? That's 20. I'd love to tell you I'm going to get 20 points out of this, but I don't think I will. I'm level 92 for Christ's sake. I might not get 2. I don't really remember how you level on this game, because I don't level that much on this game.
Very well, let me stand close.
I can't even get 2 levels. So it's going to have to be Blood Tinge, guys. I'm sorry. I wish you could respec, you know. Of all the things that Dark Souls 2 did well, it was that. Ironically, it was in a game where I didn't really care too much about respecking, but still. So let's get rid of some of the fucking chalice bullshit. I've got tons of it, and some of it... Look at this. One of them's... Look at that. 4,000 for that mould. 10,000 for that ritual blood. We're selling this. The fuck is this? How many do you really need? It's probably super useful to get in those deep ones, but I don't care. Not interested in doing chalices on this build. This is just my throwaway quality. So...
Go.
Yeah, shut up. Tell me about German. I've already killed him. I've got his chuffing hat. So there's that. Oh, it's fucking 2 levels. Yeah, there's just no way, is there? There we go. Got all those souls for out. Right, let's put on whatever that one was then. Simon's Bowblade. I'm excited. I need so many levels for that, it's not even funny. I wish there was something you could put on that increased your stats. It's another thing Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 did quite well. Look at this thing. One thing I'm curious about, how come we don't have Maria's sword yet? Do we have to find it? Look at this! It's a cool scimitar! God, the weapons. I can't wait to do playthroughs with all these weapons. And I say playthroughs like, I'm not sharing them, dudes. Just to play it. I want to play through the game using these weapons. The problem is, how the fuck do you get to these weapons early on so you can do a playthrough with them? That's why I love the weapon editors. That enabled you to edit your save and put weapons in. Because I'd love to do the full game with this weapon, but I don't want to play New Game Plus because I think New Game Plus is a dog shit. It's a nice thrusting move. Look at that. That's cool, dude. To throw people off that think you're going to do the quick thrust and you just do the crazy twirly thing. Oh, that is nice as well. Once again, can't help but feel like if these weapons were in the game to begin with, people wouldn't have been so critical. And then we've got a bow that the character doesn't actually seem to hold. Oh, yes, she does. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is so nice. Whoa, what did that... Did that use a bullet? It uses bullets. Oh my goodness! Look at this, dude! Oh, that is cool as shit. I don't have any idea how to use this. Do I hold it? No. Can I aim this? You must have to lock on. This is so strange. Don't shoot the woman! Fucking hell. You nutter. Look at him, he's holding the arrow. That arrow looks beast. So can we do... Oh, I bet it's got some really interesting moves. Oh, you can use the arrow as a... Oh, you can only do it once though. Okay. Can we go? We can. Interesting. That is bizarre. This is such an interesting weapon. Wow. That is cool. I'm very happy. I wish I could show you the other one, folks. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to make a video anyway of all the weapons. I'll show you the descriptions, and I'll show you all the blurbs and that. It'll just not be today. So let's put Ludwig back on, and let's go and see if we can see what's happening in that boss room. I hope I haven't done something wrong, and I haven't broken the game. You know, Dark Souls, the course, there we go, is usually pretty Dark Souls, you know what I mean. Bloodborne is usually pretty good for not being too broken. Outside of its ridiculous boss designs, because I'm sorry folks, I think it's insulting to Maria to have the two other boss. See? He wasn't meant to be there. Yeah, he wasn't meant to be there at all, dude. So we'll go back, and I want to see what happens when we talk to the reindeer guy. I can't believe Simon died. He looked cool as shit. I liked that guy. And there's all those people in that tower. So many unanswered questions. I want to go see that lead guy as well. So this is what we do. We go talk to Rudolph man. See what he has to say. See if it's any different. Probably won't be. We still don't have the key for that tosser who keeps talking and banging his head. This one. There was all those people, wasn't there, asking me for things. Like, can you find brains? Did we find any brains? Do you think they need that weird squid thing? How do I even get back to that place? Couldn't tell you. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, we need to go and check on the Cleric Beast as well. Do you think I can hit this? I would say yes. You know what, dude? I really didn't fucking like you. Did that miss? I get missed. Can I, Can I not kill it? I don't get that. That was weird. I thought I could pick his head up or something and use it at the Cleric Beast altar thing. I don't get this. How do we get to that guy? Oh, wow, this guy's coming again. So I bet you're able to get a full suit of armor off this dude if you just keep farming his spawns. There was one we didn't kill, if you remember. It was the one near that tunnel. He's down there, isn't he? He's just down here. What did it say that his name was?
What is it? Oh, Batman.
He's saying the same fucking thing. The jungle that came alive and took him. God damn it. So we'll go and check on that other fella. And then when we come back, we'll get to kill that guy again, so we might get another piece of his gear. I get the feeling you might have to do very particular things. Like killing him in certain spots gets you certain pieces of equipment, because I don't think killing him again gets it you. And my fear here is if I kill him, he doesn't invade anymore, because I think that that's the same person. I think he's ringing that bell, and he's invading, because I think he's simulating an invader. Who else did I want to talk to? This should have reset it, so if I go back again I can kill him to try and test the theory. We do not have the ability or the Carol rune that makes him drop better things, so that kind of sucks, but yeah, you can farm this guy for experience. Or get instantly murdered by him. There goes his potion. I'm not having any of that, friend. It says that you're meant to be slower when you're in that form. What was that noise? Was that noise him despawning? It was! Shit, he's got his weapon out. I don't know what that weapon is, but it's fucking ridiculous. How much stamina does that man have? Yeah, I think you can only kill him once to get his gear, and then after that he just doesn't spawn. But do you notice how he's giving me 5k every time I kill him? It's not the best farming spot, but it's pretty good. Because he's easy, and if you've got like a way to stun lock him when he turns up, and he can't get out of it, then you're laughing. But let's go check on the League man, see if he's got something new to say. Which is Forbidden Woods, which is this one. So I saw Pete kill this guy yesterday, and when he did so, he went outside and he got attacked by an NPC, and the NPC had this whistle that summons a snake.
Ah, how goes your hunt? Do not forget the League's mission, to cooperate with Confederates.
Anything else?
Ah, do not cooperate with Confederates.
So, I'm gonna kill this guy so I can show it off. Even though, probably no need to do this. You'll notice he's using the wiggy, getting jiggy with it wheel. But he drops the one iron helmet, which is of course the oldest condom in history. It is this. An iron helm resembling an upside down bucket. A single hole allows one to peek out with a single eye, which is probably all that its original owner had. Which is maybe alluding to the hunter drunk with blood's eye that we used to get into the nightmare. And if you look, You look a little bit like Faust from Guilty Gear, only he wears like a bag, and that's a bin liner, and that's a steel box thing, steel bin. So all in all, pretty weird. And then when we go outside, we get ambushed. So get ready for that. There he is. So this guy, Al, you'll notice he's wearing the butcher's outfit. That's it. Summons a snake. Can remember how there was that story in the DLC? Whoa, bird! Fucking hell, you shit me up so bad, dude. Good God. I'm gonna have a weak heart. That sounded real bad, yeah. I don't really want to be fighting with all these people around, but what can I do? Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Fucking tool bag here. Have I got my cannon? I do not have my cannon. Oh my god. My goodness. Get out here. Get out my face, dude. But there was a story, wasn't there? The two brothers that got reared by snakes, or the two brothers that lived with a snake. This is one of them, and I believe the guy we just killed is the other one. So why does he keep doing the super telegraphed ow too? Oh, nice shotgun blast, dude. GG. But this guy is the brother of the two brothers, and he drops the Madara's whistle. And if you look at this, it is a bullet item. You know how there's those items that are spell tools that you can use when you have high enough arcane? Well, this one is this. If you have high enough blood tinge, you can put it on, and it uses your bullets to summon a snake. And as you saw when he did it, the snake comes up where you stood, so you can use it to lay traps. So for instance, I'm getting chased by somebody and I'm backing up, like I do in almost every boss fight. I use that whistle as I back up and they move into it and the snake gets them. If I don't move, it kills me. So it's kind of like a double-sided interesting sword. But let's return to the Hunter's Dream, shall we, guys? And then we'll go up to the Cleric Beast and then we'll see what we can do with that Ankler guy.